I'm about to do your Taurus June 2020 love reading, and in this Taurus tarot reading, we're going to take a look at the status of the connection between you and your person of interest. Hey Taurus, how's it going? My name's Alan from UnknownTruthTarot.com. Welcome back to another Taurus tarot reading video. If this is your first time here and you have questions that you want answered about your romantic love life or the status of your relationship, then start now by subscribing and clicking that bell icon so you don't miss any of the free Taurus love reading videos that I post for you every week. So let's get on with today's Taurus love reading video, because we're going to take a look at the status of the connection between you and your person. So we're going to start by pulling one card for the mutual point of interest between you and your person. Then I'm going to pull 3 cards for you, Taurus, 3 cards for your person, and then I'm going to clarify everything with this deck to see if we can get down to the bottom of the unknown truth about what's going on in your relationship. Now keep in mind that this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with every Taurus on the planet, and the energies might actually get flip-flopped, especially for cross-watchers, so keep that in mind. But regardless of how this reading resonates with you, you may want to check your moon, rising, and Venus sign videos, because they'll give you more insight and more clarity and take a look at your situation from a different perspective. And you can find the links to those videos in the description box down below. Okay, let's get one card for the mutual point of interest between Taurus and their person of interest for June 2020. What's the mutual point of interest between Taurus and their person? Okay, got that. Now let's get 3 cards for you, Taurus. What is going on with Taurus as it relates to this connection for June 2020? What's going on with Taurus here? Alright, there's 3 for you. Now let's get 3 for your person, Taurus. What's going on with Taurus's person here? Okay, let's get one more for Taurus's person. That was not one, that was an entire chunk. So we'll put those back, and if any of those were supposed to come out, then they will come out here very shortly. Let's get one more for Taurus's person as it relates to the status of their connection. Okay. The overall energy of the reading is the 9 of Swords. So this is fear and worries and anxiety and stress. And you can see here this person has their face covered, and they don't even want to look at the problem they're having. They'll only look at it through the cracks in their fingers. So this is just the overall energy of the reading. So something's going on that's got one or both of you guys worried and stressed out. You might be losing sleep over it. You might be having nightmares about it. But whatever it is, it's bugging you guys to death. Okay. Now, the mutual point of interest between you and your person, Taurus, is the 3 of Cups. So the mutual point of interest is either you have said or done something and you have your person thinking, feeling, or acting this way, or your vice versa, your person has said or done something that has you thinking, feeling, or acting this way, or something or someone external to you guys has done or said something that has you both thinking, feeling, and acting this way. And this is the 3 of Cups, so this is being reunited and celebrating. So that's the mutual point of interest between you guys. Let's clarify this and find out what's going on. Why is the 3 of Cups here as the mutual point of interest? Okay, that was easy. Bottom of the deck, we have strength. So this is having strength, inner strength, control of yourself, having the strength to get done what needs done or to move through the challenges that you're facing. But this can also be having the strength to restrain yourself. You know, if you feel like doing something and you're drawn to go do it, this can be this inner strength to hold yourself back from doing something or feeling a certain way. But this is the mutual point of interest between you and your person. So this is on both your guys' minds. Clarifying this 3 of Cups, we have the Ace of Cups, we have the 6 of Swords, and we have the Ace of Wands. So some sort of strength has allowed you to overcome something or to reach some state of celebrating, being reunited, connecting with maybe your person, maybe you guys are getting back together, because we have a new beginning in love here. That's the Ace of Cups. So this represents the start of a new romance, new emotions, a new emotional connection, but this can also be reuniting and starting over from scratch. And we have the Six of Swords. So this is moving away to calmer waters, leaving behind the troubles and the problems and the obstacles and the barriers from the past, leaving all that stuff behind and moving forward to calmer waters toward what you actually want. And then we have the Ace of Wands, which represents a passionate new beginning. So we've got being reunited and celebrating, moving away to calmer waters, and a new beginning in love and emotions, and a new passionate beginning. Okay, now for your cards, you got the Knight of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, and you got the Knight of Wands. Now, let me back up a second. This is a card of celebrating, but sometimes there's three people here, so sometimes this could be a third-party scenario. The only reason that made me think that was because in your energy we have the Three of Swords, and this is heartbreak, usually from a third-party scenario. It doesn't always have to be a romantic third party, so it doesn't always have to be someone who's cheating. This could be your mom is sticking her nose in the business and she shouldn't be, or work is interfering, or the kids are interfering, or someone external to you guys is somehow getting involved and it's broken things up and caused a heartbreak. But the heartbreak here falls right between these two knights, and these are about taking action. So the Knight of Pentacles is a slow-moving energy. This is about slow, steady progress, being methodical, taking it step by step, but not rushing things. And this one is a lot faster energy. This one rushes in and takes decisive action, and they come in taking passionate action. But there's a heartbreak here in between these two knights for you. So let's clarify this. Why is this Knight of Pentacles here for Taurus? Why is the Knight of Pentacles here for Taurus? Let's get 3 for this Knight of Pentacles for Taurus. Okay. One more, please. All right. The bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Cups again. So again, this is being reunited and celebrating. To clarify this Knight of Pentacles, we got the Ten of Wands, we got the Eight of Wands, and we got the King of Cups. So this is slow progress. There seems to be some sort of burden, which might be what you're worried about, might be what you're trying to move away from. Some sort of burden that needs to be let go of. And tens, this is the Ten of Wands. Tens in tarot are completion. So this is the completion of some burden. So either you have recently laid this burden down, or you're about to be at the place where you can finally lay this burden down, and maybe progress in getting there has been slow. But we have a card of forward movement. This is rapid forward movement. This is rapid progress. So maybe we're transitioning here from this slow and steady progress to a much more rapid progress. Now, for some of you, this can also mean rapid back and forth passionate communication. So this could be screaming and yelling at each other, or this could be, messages of passion where you're being passionate and expressing your feelings with each other. But this can also just be forward movement. But then we have the King of Cups, and the King of Cups is a stable person, an emotionally stable person. They have a lot of feelings. They have a lot of love. They have a lot of emotions. So maybe you have a lot of emotions and love toward your person, or your person has a lot of love and emotions toward you, but they're not being outwardly expressed. He doesn't wear his emotions on his sleeve. He keeps that stuff to himself, and he doesn't let his emotions cloud his judgment. we have reunited here. So why is this Three of Swords here for you, Taurus? What's going on with this Three of Swords for Taurus? Why is the Three of Swords here for Taurus? Let's get two more for this Three of Swords. Okay, looks like we might have a couple more than two. Let me see. Yep, we got one flipped in the deck. Okay, the Strength card flipped over inside the deck. On the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Swords. So that's the second king here so far. The King of Swords is someone who is very analytical, very intellectual. They are interested in the facts and the truth of the matter, but they're not interested in the emotions. They don't let emotions get involved in their decision making. They just simply analyze the truth and the facts, and they make the best decisions based on the facts. Now, the King of Cups that you have, he lets his emotions become involved in his decision making. He doesn't exclude them like the King of Cups does. So like I said, the Strength card flipped over inside the deck, but clarifying this Three of Swords, this heartbreaking situation, we have the Page of Swords, the Five of Cups, the Strength card, and the Eight of Swords. So we've got quite a few swords here. What's going on? Okay, so the Page of Cups is interested in learning and studying and figuring things out. They're also interested in the truth. And this can be a card of spying or checking up on someone. So this could be they're checking out your social media, Facebook stalking you, driving past your house, driving past your work, asking friends about you. They're doing some sort of due diligence and research trying to find out what's going on with you. Or that's you doing that to your person because you're heartbroken. Yeah, and then we have the Five of Cups. So this represents thinking about the past and thinking about the loss from the past. We have 3 cups spilled here. So you're spending time focusing on the love that was spilled out, the time and effort and energy and emotions that were spilled out, the things that could have been, and the wasted opportunities. And being sad and regretful and remorseful about that, which goes right along with this Three of Swords that we have here. But the thing that this person doesn't see is that they still have 2 upright cups behind them. They still have the Two of Cups. They just don't realize that because they're so focused on the down feelings, the negative feelings, and being regretful and remorseful about the past. But then we have the Strength card. So if this is describing how you feel, then you have the strength available to you to get through that. But right now, it's like you're stuck in your head. You can't see which way to safely go. You're not sure what to do, and you're constantly looping this and grinding on this in the back of your mind, and it's like you can't stop thinking about it. And it's like what you want is some clarity on this situation. So your next card is the Knight of Wands, and this is someone who wants to take rapid forward movement, rapid action. They want to come rushing in and handle business and take passionate action towards something. So let's clarify this Knight of Wands for you, Taurus. Okay, let's get one more for the Knight of Wands. Got it? Bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Pentacles. So this is holding on tightly to something. So this is either you're keeping something close to your chest and you're not spilling the beans about it, or this is you're holding on tightly to someone, to your person, and you don't want to let them go. So clarifying this Knight of Wands, we have the Five of Wands, we have the Six of Cups, and we have the Queen of Swords. So we just saw the King of Swords on the bottom of the deck a second ago. Now we have the Queen of Swords actually on the table. So clarifying this Knight of Wands, we have the Five of Wands. This is some sort of conflict. Now this can be a conflict between you and your person, like fussing and fighting and arguing and bickering, or this can be some sort of competition, or this can be an internal conflict, which I can kind of see here, because in a sense you want to move toward calmer waters. You want to lay this burden down. You want to move forward with this person because you have a lot of feelings for them. But then again, you're still thinking about the past and all the negative things regarding the past. But somewhere along the lines, you want to reunite with this person. You want to move away to calmer waters, and you want this new beginning in love and emotions and passion. You're just conflicted about it. And here, this is Six of Cups. This is nostalgia, thinking about the past. This can also be a person from the past making a comeback in the flesh. And then we've got the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords is also interested in the facts and the truth. And she knows the truth already. But she will offer to let someone else speak their truth if it can add to the situation. But if it doesn't match up to the truth she already knows, she'll use that sword to cut them off. So she represents cutting off things and people that no longer serve you. So it's like part of you wants to take this rapid, passionate action with this person, and you have fond memories from the past, but you're conflicted because another piece of you wants to cut them off. And it's almost like you can't quite figure out exactly what to do, and you're stuck in your head about that, and you're worried and stressing out about that. All right, but you still want to hold on. You don't want to let go. Yeah, so you're definitely conflicted, it would appear. You have to leave me a comment down below and let me know if this is resonating with you, if this fits your scenario. Now, your person has the Five of Swords. They have the King of Cups. And they have the Hermit. Now, we already saw the King of Cups in your side. And we already saw a Five of Wands on your side. Now, your person has the King of Cups again, but they also have the Five of Swords. And fives in tarot are about conflict. So this can be a conflict, this can be an internal conflict, but this is usually an external conflict. This is the energy of win at all costs, like I'm going to get what I need and be damned to whoever gets hurt in the process. You can see these people in the background are walking away from him. So he's won, but he's also hurt other people and he's upset other people and they're leaving. And what has he actually won? At what cost did he win? So this card can represent doing things that you know aren't right. Or for your person, maybe your person has done things that aren't right, or you have done things to your person that aren't right. I don't know. We'll have to clarify this. Why is this Five of Swords here for Taurus's person? It can also represent having like cycles that you repeat, like patterns that you repeat that you know are to your detriment, but you're still repeating those. So this could be for your person is doing that. Let's clarify this Five of Swords. Can we get 3 cards for this Five of Swords, please? Okay, let's see. We got 3 here, all flipped up. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Cups. So this is like ultimate happiness and emotional fulfillment, and everyone's in love and feeling happy and good, a good, happy home life. So clarifying this Five of Swords for your person. Okay, so clarifying this Five of Swords for your person, we got the Magician, we got the Two of Swords, and we got the Five of Swords yet again. So yeah, this is confirmation that this Five of Swords card is correct. But your person is trying to manifest some decision. It's like there's a decision that needs made, but it's not being made, either because they don't have all the facts, or they can't see everything, or there's something that they don't want to look at. But it's like they're trying to manifest making this decision. And it's like they have this win at all costs mentality. It's like the phrase that comes to mind is win if you can, lose if you must, but always cheat. Get what you want. And this kind of person takes what they want. Or again, they could have some sort of cycle that's detrimental to them, some pattern that they run that they're repeating, even though they know it's detrimental to them. And maybe they're trying to manifest a decision, maybe manifest a way out of that. I don't know. But it has to do with their happiness. So it's almost like this person sees you as their person, and they want to reunite with you really bad, and they want to move away to calmer waters with you. Maybe you guys had some pretty vicious fights, because this can also represent, this Five of Swords can represent being harsh with each other, tit for tat, using your tongue as a weapon, like slicing each other with your words, talking ill about each other behind each other's back. And it's like they're trying to manifest a decision point. Maybe there's something that you don't see. Maybe there's something that they think you don't see, and that's why you're not making the decision to come toward them. I don't know yet. Let's clarify this King of Cups for your person. It's already been in your energy. So why is this King of Cups here? Now, before I took that as like you have a lot of love for that person, but maybe they're the King of Cups for you. Maybe, I don't know. Let's clarify this King of Cups for Taurus's person. Why is this King of Cups here? Maybe they have a lot of emotions for you too, and they're just not expressing that. Why is this King of Cups here? They're not wearing their emotions on their sleeve. Okay, and it could also be that in the past they made decisions out of anger, and now they're trying to manifest a new way to make their decisions where they're not letting their emotions cloud their judgment and get in the way. Yeah, that's what it's looking like. Let's get one more. Okay, thank you. The Empress on the bottom of the deck. So this is like all four queens rolled into one. She's the motherly figure of the tarot. She represents the mother. She's eternally pregnant, so all new things are birthed through her. She's abundant, and she gives birth to like new ideas, new businesses, new relationships, new loves. Under that we have the Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment. So I think this person has a lot of feelings for you, Taurus. They're just not outwardly expressing that. And they want to birth something new with you. They see you as again, their person, and you make them happy. You're wish fulfillment for them. And they want to work together with you, to work together, collaborate, be a team with you to build something of value. And to clarify this King of Cups, we got the Two of Wands, Temperance, and the Seven of Wands. So this Two of Wands is a decision point again. So that's the second card they have representing a decision that's needing. This one, the decision needs made and it hasn't been made yet. But on this one, there's planning involved. There's a decision that's being made. Which path do I go down? Which path do I leave behind? And what's going to give me the world? What's going to give me what I actually want? That's the path that they want to go down. And they have Temperance, so this represents patience and balance and trying to mix things together a little bit at a time to bring it to balance. This is like a trial and error, doing a little bit here and there and stepping back and see how it's worked. This is also patience and trying to contain yourself. And then they have the Seven of Wands, so that's being walled off, defensive, defending your position, defending what you want, defending the high ground, defending what's right. This can also be a card of accusations, though. So it could be that your person has accused you of something, or you have accused your person of something. And the last card your person has is the Hermit. So this is isolating himself. This person's like withdrawing, going within, in deep thought, deep contemplation. Shining their inner light on the situation to try and figure out what to do. Let's clarify this Hermit card for Taurus's person. Why is this Hermit card here? Let's get two more. Okay. I don't think those were supposed to fall. I just dropped those. That one was, though. Let's get one more. Clarify this Hermit card. All right. The bottom of the deck we have the Ten of Cups again. So this is deep love, deep emotional fulfillment of the highest level, happy life, happy family life. So they're contemplating their happiness. They're contemplating what would make them ultimately the most happy and the most fulfilled. And to clarify that, they got the 9 of Pentacles, they got the 9 of Cups, and they got the Knight of Cups. So the 9 of Pentacles is being single and abundant and having everything you need on your own, in spite of anyone else, with or without anyone else. Like, I'm single and abundant and fulfilled on my own. And then the 9 of Cups is the same thing, except for like the emotional aspects of it. So this person, this can be wish fulfillment, but this can also be just emotionally fulfilled in and of yourself, and not needing someone else's cup to fill your own cup and make yourself emotionally happy. So either your person is single, or they view you this way. So they think you're single, you're abundant, you're fine with or without them, you have love for yourself with or without them, but they still want to come toward you, and they want to take action toward you, and they want to offer you their cup of love. I just don't think they have reached the point yet where they're expressing this to you. Just yet, but it looks like they're going to. Now, if you still have questions that you want answered about your romantic love life or the status of your connection, then click on any of the videos that just popped up on your screen right now. And when you do, you'll be taken to additional Taurus tarot reading videos, and I will see you in the next video.